So in this section, we're gonna make a data class where we're gonna like store or like to-dos, and from there we're gonna make a list of all the like data classes. And when we click on that button, it's gonna add the text that was in the input into our list, and we use log to debug it. So that's gonna come in handy. Let's start. Okay, that's better. So we need to make this like clickable, and we're gonna get rid of the text first. Come on, stop doing that. Let's get rid of that extra text for now. We don't need it. Just this one. Let's delete it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Enter your task. We're gonna change this to task. Enter your task. Task placeholder text. Task. Okay. There we go. That looks better, right? Okay. So when this clicks, I want it to show here. Okay. And let's make a toast of it. So when we click it, it will say something, okay? So it's button here. I want to make a toast. All right. So here, when the button clicks, this will run in here. Okay. So let's add like a toast. Okay. So a toast is a way to show messages, like in the bottom. Okay. Toast. Alt Enter. And we need to change this. Yeah. We need to say something like, huh. No way. That's not gonna work. What's wrong? I don't know. Huh. Then you go up to here. What? I'm guessing the button is not working. Or he's giving me like the context from the button, and I need to get it from here, from the greetings. Okay, cool. So now when we click it, we should get that it works. Okay. So it's gonna say toast. Yeah, it's a toast. Yay. Okay, cool. So now let's make it so it'll show like the value that we type in. Okay. So enter task. Do laundry. Okay. Whatever. Do laundry. And I want to show like when I click it, I want to say like, hey, remember do laundry. Hey. I'm just gonna say like pass the value of it, okay? Yeah, let's add that. Tab. Tags. Yeah, it's his. Tags, yeah. It's this. Okay, let's see. So laundry fields laundry. Okay, cool. Okay, so here comes a little bit of the harder part. We have to, every time we run the application, we have to like put it in a function. So we're gonna do like a list, and in that list we're gonna put our task. So it's gonna be a list of tasks, and depending on we're just gonna use Lambda to like iterate through all the tasks, and from there we're gonna put them like in the next rows here. Okay, so let's. I think it was, what was the name of it? I think it was like flat list. I think in React Native it's called flat list or something, and you just like put it in and then it makes it go run. So let me Google some stuff right now. So every time I clicked, we're gonna put that into a list of tasks, and that task is gonna be like, we need to know like, is it done? Like that's gonna be a boolean, true or false, the text, what it is, and I think that's all we need. We might need like an ID, like if it's the first, second, like keep a track of that. So let's make a data class of that, of the task. Okay, new Kotlin class. It's gonna be what do we call it? Let's call it task. Okay, task. It's gonna be a data class. I want to use a class though, and just make it from scratch. Or should we just do a data class? It has like, it's just basically a class, and then you're gonna like, here. It has a bunch of like these functions already pre-made. It's like 2 strings, so we don't have to do it. So we're just gonna use this like code. Okay, where's my thing? So let's make a task, set a class. I think you just put the parameter. Yeah, you just put in the parameters. So it's gonna be like, set want true or false, done, one ID number to know which one is which, and I want yeah, test for task. Okay, so it's gonna be ID boolean boolean, I guess big boolean, val string, no, it's gonna be text, title, yeah, title, I guess. True or false is a boolean. ID. Oh, I need. Okay, I did it wrong. It's gonna be an integer. And okay, I guess that's integer for Kotlin. Title string. Okay. No, that's a boolean. Let's delete this one. Let's put this one here. It's val title boolean. Is checked. Yeah, it's checked. I like it. Is checked boolean. There we go. So this is our data class. We have 1, 2, 3. First is the ID. Then it's if it's checked or not, like the check mark. So if it's true, that means like it's done. And this is the string. What's in here on the title? Should probably call it something else. but I'm just gonna leave it. Title, text, I don't know. Task, text. I don't know, just leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Alright. From there, we're gonna make a list somewhere. And this is not the best practices. The best practice is you put it in like a ViewModel, and from there call it, and then. But I'm gonna make another video on that, how to do that. So let's just do Logcat away and just basically make a list here. I'm gonna do it here. For list task list equals middle list of task. Yes. Okay. So I guess like the autocomplete, when you put it like something in the barrel name, and you're doing well, it's gonna auto generate the code and knows exactly what to do. Right? Okay. So from there, when I click on the field, I wanted to add to the task list. Okay. So let's see. How do we add? Let's see. Like that. Okay. I think I did join on the other one. You can also make another like list and join them, but it seems like add would work. And I need to add a. We need to add the task. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so when it runs here, do you want to pass a list in here and then like add it? Because I don't think it's gonna be absorbable from here. This is one of the problems you have without using like the ViewModel, but I think it's good for you because you'll know you'll know like when a problem comes and where you use it in, you'll understand more deeply how to use actually ViewModel. If you struggle a little bit and like, yeah. Okay, let's have that list. I don't think here when I try to add it, I don't think it's gonna be visible. Like, let's try it. So it's gonna be here, right? It's gonna be, what's the name of the list? Task list. It's gonna be like task list. Yes. Yes, you see, I can't. It's not visible. Like, I would have to like, if it was Java, it would be like public, and everything can see it. But here, it's not public. So I have to either call it down there, or this is why Kotlin gets complicated, but whatever. Let's just call it here, and the grading is composable for now. Might need to change this. Might need to change this later, okay? Okay, is that working? Yeah, this is working. Okay, so let's run it. See what happens. I want to print it out on close. When this thing closes, I want it to print out everything on the log. Or maybe print out the log after. I don't know how to do this. Or maybe just like print out the log on the log. Okay. Log.d. Yep, there we go. Alt enter. Hey. I'm gonna say like, hey, starting. Okay. Let's run it. So every time we hit the button, it's gonna trigger that laundry. And let's go to our Logcat, which is how we debug. And then there's a way for you to put in the text, like the task. Where's the log? Here. This is like the ID. So mine. Let's see if I can find it. Got it. Task. Nope. Task. Maybe not. There we go. So it's here. Yeah. If there's another way to filter it, that'll be better, but whatever. Based on the package. Or I can just this task app or something. There we go. Task app. I think there's a way you can filter it, but whatever. I don't want to. Let's rerun it. Alright. Hello. Laundry. I'm going to do my laundry, right? So, there we go. So we're to the list. Here it is. It printed ID 0 is checked false. Title laundry. And did I put 0 on it? Let's see. Yeah, I did. From the size. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got our list working kind of. So what we did was, in this video, was we were able to make a data class and make a list of that data class, and then add to that list another like item. And what we need to do next is to iterate through that list and call a composable function that'll render like a row. So it's going to be like a check mark or a box that doesn't have a checkbox and some text, and then maybe like a delete icon. And we'll do that on the next video. See you there.